I was wondering what kind of peanut butter you guys put on that.
That one. What are we? I think. I believe we actually use. I think. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it started with Jiffy, but.
Shortly after starting to experience a phenomenon known as the Mandela effect, I produced a video entitled The Mandela Effect and the World-Famous Jiffy Burger. At the time, I never planned on making a part 2, but recent events made me aware of just how important this famous peanut butter burger really is. In my opinion, it's one of the strongest pieces of evidence of worlds crossing over and the existence of multiple realities. My initial research led me to discover 5 different restaurants that served a Jiffy Burger. But upon further investigation, I discovered countless establishments across the country that offer a famous peanut butter burger named Jiffy. One of the restaurants I initially discovered was Fanny Ann's in Sacramento. And a few days ago, I unexpectedly ended up there. I had to pick up my stepfather at the Sacramento airport. And before heading home, he asked if I wanted to grab a bite to eat in Old Town Sacramento. As we were walking around the old historic district, I spotted Fanny Ann's. My immediate excitement must have been hard to miss as we rushed over and I said that this would be a good place to eat. I walked up to the building and to my amazement, I noticed something that didn't appear on the online menu. There it was on the menu, a little cartoon of Jiffy, a little jar of Jiffy peanut butter with a knife in one hand and some little legs and angry eyes ready for battle. At that very moment, I felt at home. Even if for a fraction of a second, I seemed to experience the sensation of being in my past, more familiar reality. I ended up ordering the Jiffy and had my first peanut butter hamburger ever. It was delicious. I asked what type of peanut butter was used, and the woman told me that it was Jiffy, and then said, "Oh wait, I mean Skippy," and then once again said, "Oh no, it's Jif." Yeah, that's what it is. After arriving at home, I decided that I would call a few other restaurants that offer a Jiffy Burger and see if those people had as much trouble as the woman in Sacramento telling me the type of peanut butter that was used on the famous Jiffy Burger. I had to find restaurants that resided in a one-party consent state so that I could record their voices. The first restaurant I called happens to rely on a 2-party consent state, so I'm not able to play the recording. But the woman I talked to told me that they use some type of American corporation brand, some type of off-brand. So I asked her, any idea why it's called a Jiffy Burger? She told me, well, most people associate peanut butter with Jiffy, sir. The other responses came from individuals residing in one-party consent state, and since I'm that one party consenting to the recording, here they are for you now. Hi, I know this might sound like kind of a weird question, but I was looking at your menu and I saw you had a world-famous Jiffy Burger. I was just wondering what kind of peanut butter you guys use on that.
Jiffy.
You use Jiffy on it?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, hi, I see that you have a peanut butter hamburger called a Jiffy Burger.
Yes.
I was wondering what kind of peanut butter you guys put on that.
That one. What are we? I believe we actually use extra crunch Skippy.
You Skippy?
I believe so. I think. Yeah. I mean, obviously it started with Jiffy, but I think we just like that extra crunch a little better.
Okay. All right. I was just curious. I was thinking of trying it out. Thank you.
It's awesome. Yeah. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks. Hi. I was looking at your menu, and I see that you have a Jiffy Burger with peanut butter.
Yes.
I just wonder what kind of peanut butter you guys use on that.
We use the Jiffy, just creamy peanut butter.
Oh, okay. So you actually use Jiffy on it?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.